live.
Sick. Awesome, great, sick.
Mm-hmm.
Sick, awesome, great, sick. There we are.
Minds Lucky bet, ooh, Captain Howdy 91, howdy folks. Dark Knight Brinny. Hey guys, found that open bottle of super glue I lost. It was in my laundry basket. Miraculously, it would straightened up with the unscrew lid still on under a pile of clothes. How? It never spilt, no clue. Wow. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah, it would spill if it was Jay.
Mm-hmm. The end. Yo, what up?
Wow. Cannot even believe we're live.
Mm-hmm. It's time to edge highlight. Yum. I do not like edge highlighting, but it is a necessary evil. These Tau demand it.
Oh, these Tau.
The end. What a conclusion to that story from Sunday night's stream. I know, it was pretty crazy. A lot of twists and turns.
Right. And the pregnancy scare in the middle.
In the end, though, I think it led to an event that I don't think anybody will ever forget.
Agreed. Wow. Jade knows what I'm doing right now, so I'm having a lot of fun.
Nah.
Yeah. We did this activity all day today, and I'm doing it more.
I don't want to, don't want to get anybody too excited, but might have a battle report coming out tomorrow.
Nailed it. And you would never lie to people.
Never.
That's one of the good things.
No, I don't think we've ever brought up battle reports here before.
Right. I know a lot of I'm a little surprised that nobody's asked about the battle reports, but yeah.
Chris, I'm currently building both the old plastic and new plastic Contemptor Dreadnought kits. The old one went together a bit quicker. Yeah, I think the old one's probably a lot less parts because it's sort of an easy to build. I just saw on the Warhammer community that's the new Contemptor comes with every single weapon option, including 2 punchy arms. So that makes it the best Dreadnought kit because most of the Dreadnoughts come with a smattering of parts that are not every loadout. And almost none of them come with the missile launcher, which is the only one anyone wants. Chris House, hi everybody, Mr. Having Canada 2, making some digital arts. Space of Daddy,
more
let's
like
see some
digital
Tau face.
The red ones go faster. Howard D's stealthy. Red goes fast. Purple is sneaky.
Yeah, but then they turn invisible. Purple is sneaky.
Doesn't follow orc logic though. And that's the real problem. Jason M. Hey everyone, FYI, I still don't see the 1 pound kill team on the shelf. Don't troll ya about it here anymore, but every regular video.
Please
Amazing.
do. One day we'll remember.
Well, I would say that if you watch the video that came out today, we filmed it a month ago. I think we filmed it like June 3rd or something like that. It's crazy. Sometimes we film stuff and it just gets pushed down the list. Dark Knight Prinny. Jay and Nick's battle report will be a 5-second clip of Jay saying Sean won and Nick saying yep. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen Sean in a while.
No.
He could look completely different. He could be bad at games. We really got to play Dead Zone with him.
Yeah.
Should be worse at it compared to us.
Yeah, because we've played a bunch of games.
Yes.
You want to know a secret, though?
Yeah, he's going to win. I do remember we were like, gee, like when we were playing Kill Team, he was like, geez, how do you know all the rules and everything? And you figured it all out. And he was reading the book.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like he's, just, I don't know, just gets the rules out of thin air.
Chris House, hey Jay and Nick, what's the best 40k book to read first? My favorite Black Library novel is The Infinite and the Divine. It's a Necron book. It's kind of a buddy comedy meets 40k. It's really, really good. There's another book that's my favorite. That's another one of my absolute favorites. It's a newer book. It's called Day of Ascension. It's about the Genestealer cult. If you want something Imperium, there's a pretty good one called Apocalypse, which is the story of some a detachment of Space Marines defending a planet, but they don't know why. They're like, this planet doesn't seem that important. Why have we been sent to defend it? And they find out why, and it's very mysterious. Eisenhorn. The Eisenhorn novels are classics. They're not my favorites, but I get why people like them a lot. They're basically James Bond in 40k. And the Horus Heresy novels, at least the first, the first bunch are very good. Like, you think, like, yeah, Space Marines. But it's actually really interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. Maybe interesting, who knows?
Swordfish got surgery on Wednesday and a month off of work. Gonna paint a whole bunch to pass the recovery time. Sweet!
Monitor Nick, I was talking with my 3D modeling friend, and we decided that custom furry sculpts are an untapped market for an aspiring capitalist.
Oh, yeah.
Thoughts?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like every digital artist I can think of, they go, yeah, lewds, furry art, painting, OCs, original characters. That stuff can make you some fast cash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all you have to be is very talented.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the only thing.
Friedrich Pilan, hey Jay, just want to say your optimism and joy presented in your videos is always the thing I need to get me motivated to paint my pile of shame. Sweet!
Awesome. Monitor, damn, talent. So out of my wheelhouse then. Oh, that darn talent.
I mean, I've seen some like, oh, look at this D&D character I had commissioned. You don't have to be that talented.
Mm-hmm. You want the big bucks.
Yeah, if you want the big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
No, but if you want to make $100 in 2 hours.
Right. Barum, furries pay bank.
They do.
For art. Yeah, they're all dentists, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah, furries, like those suits can cost thousands of dollars.
Right. Yeah.
If I was a furry, I would have my fursona be like a rarely seen animal. Like I'd be fursona woodlouse.
I would be
Sea
boring and I'd be a
cucumber.
cat. I'd be boring and I'd be a cat.
Yeah.
Because I like cats.
Mm-hmm.
Jason M., you heard it here, folks. 1 month to 1 pound kill team is back in view. Exactly.
Wait a minute. I want to find a good Dark Angels book. Can't say I've read anything Dark Angels. A Bingus. Hey Jay, how'd you get that red effect on your stealth suits? I base coated them with corn red mixed with black, and then I washed them with Nuln Oil, and then I airbrushed them with Evil Sun Scarlet, mostly focusing on the gun, the head, and like the tips of the hands.
And if you want to see a little bit more detailed, you can watch the previous streams.
Yeah.
The fourth link in the description is to all the past live streams, or you can go to our main channel page, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see a playlist that says past live streams. We have to hide them because YouTube hates us.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else, but mostly us. Flipna Dude at 88, I'd be a donkey. That'd be a pretty good one too. The end, if I was a furry. LOL, like he's not already a furry.
If I was a furry, I'd be Shrek. Imagine showing up to a furry convention as Shrek. You know, though, they would probably love it. Because it's just funny.
Or one of those blow-up dinosaurs.
Oh, I would be a blow-up dinosaur. Oh, those things are awesome. Oh, there was some YouTube video of a guy doing skateboard tricks while wearing one of those, and it was the funniest thing.
I remember that. Cesar Garcia, what kill team do you play most?
I've played Kroot a lot. I've played Space Marines a lot.
Probably Space Marines.
Probably Space Marines.
You played Sisters Novitiates a lot.
I had, yeah. To my own detriment. Although they're fun. They're fun when they make it into close combat.
Probably a three-way tie between those.
Yeah. Perriman. The dinosaurs is a balloony and a legitimate part of the fandom. Nice.
Well, that's good. That's very inclusive. I don't think I would count it. I'd be a purist, I feel like. If you don't have mad cash, you don't get to be one.
Steve Lamorix, old hammer question. Where could I find painting schemes for old fantasy battle high elves? A friend gave me a box still in plastic wrap, otherwise going to night hunt them for Age of Sigmar old world souls. Ooh, that sounds like a really cool idea. I'm pretty sure you can see a bunch of stuff on the Warhammer wikis. Like, those are still around.
Wiki.
Otherwise, I mean, if you look up, Warhammer 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th edition High Elves Codex, Go, or PDF, probably find it.
Yeah.
Nicaris, I smoked, and now I'm finished assembling these Plasma Inceptors, the jumpy, shooty Primaris models. Ooh, I had some Inceptors. I ended up selling them with the rest of my Deathwatch army, but they were kind of cool. I like the idea of they drop in, they plasma destroy something, and then probably die.
Mm-hmm. Barum. I painted my high elves based off of the color schemes in Total War Warhammer.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea either.
That is a good idea. Take it from the games. I would never play a Warhammer-based video game, except for Dawn of War.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to play Total War Warhammer 3 because Sean said that it was fun. Although I typically don't like games that Sean likes. So it's hard. Like video games.
Mm.
So it's hard. I know he was a big Civ. I don't really like Civ. Not one of my faves. Caesar Garcia, Nick, what kill team do you play most? Orc Commandos. I don't even have to think about it. Played them a bunch, and like I think the time that I tried out Thousand Suns, I proxied with my Orc Commandos.
You're a commando purist.
Yes, I like them. They're fun, especially the fun shenanigans that you love the most.
They have so many options. Just to
really...
scratch has got to be the best stratagem in the entire game.
It's pretty good.
Oh no, everything's gone wrong. Nope.
Right.
Just to scratch. All right, now I get to hit you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you made me sound like Sean for a second.
Brendan Smithy, any tips for getting better edge highlights? Don't thin your paints too much. Like, don't thin your paints a tiny bit less than you would for like just painting it on so that it's extra sticky. Use a bigger brush. Don't use a tiny little brush because the paint will dry up too fast and you won't be able to apply very much. And don't apply edge highlights to every surface. I usually pick the easiest to reach spots because that's realistically where the light would hit and glisten.
Space Wolf Daddy, my wife plays Ultramarines. Is divorce the next move? Honey, if you read this, it's a joke. Yes, it is the next move. By the way, I mean, how could you stay married to something like that? Nicky Reese, play Space Hulk Deathwing.
It looks fun. Looks like a game where you just walk around as a infinite or like a indestructible Terminator and blast stuff.
I like blasting.
I really liked Chaos Gate. I haven't played it in a while, but it was very fun.
Caesar Garcia, thoughts on an all Tyranid Warriors kill team?
I love an all Tyranid Warriors kill team. Just 6 giant bugs. And I mean, then you can give every single one a piece of equipment to make them even scarier. I love that idea. I might do it because I already own 3, and so if I buy a box, I'm ready to go for a 6-man Tyranid kill team. I could see having 8 Gene Stealers. I can't remember if it's 5. I think it's 5 Gene Stealers in a fire team. I could see that being good to have as a backup for one of the fire teams. But yeah, I love giant bug Tyranid.
Tungstenian, what's your favorite 40k model that feels underappreciated?
Centurions, they're despised, but I think that they're awesome. I absolutely love them. They're one of my favorite Space Marine units. They're
Pretty
Space
good.
Marines inside of Space Marines. I know. That's awesome.
I find that voice that you did really appalling. Very rude.
Yeah, shouldn't have done a Sean voice like that.
Sean's getting roasted this stream, and he's not even here.
Sean would be like, yeah, some Tyranids are fine.
Yeah. I love it.
Perryman, I'm trying to decide what mount bases to use for one-page rules Age of Fantasy. The game is flexible on the base shape size. Really? Interesting. I mean, if it's...
Triangles.
Triangles would be really fun. Just really, really just obnoxious bases.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you got circles or squares.
The real Badger. How are the Tyranids and Kill Team? They're pretty good. Tyranid Warriors are monsters. Gene Stealers are super sneaky, fast-moving murder machines. They're a little squishy, but they're very good. Gaunts and Hormagaunts are okay. Termagants are not bad. They have some interesting gun options, and they're very cheap. So it's really easy to have a bunch in your force. But Ormagants are kind of just not as good Gene Stealers. So you probably want to go shooty instead of stabby. Deosisker, I got a question. How do you give a mini a cartoony Borderlands look? By the way, you got some nice video edits. To do that, you probably, you use like bright, solid colors. You don't really blend too much, and you do a lot of you do tons of edge highlighting of black to give like outlines, because you kind of want it to look like a coloring book. And so, yeah, you just edge highlight everything with black.
Cesar Garcia, thoughts on a 3-way or 4-way kill team battle?
Love a 3-way. So the way you do it is you start, everybody deploys half of their kill team at the top of turn 1. I'm sorry, turning point 1. And
I was confused.
And you create a new deployment zone directly in the middle of the board. That middle deployment zone is a little scary. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. You're very close to the objectives, but everybody's coming to get you. So it kind of all evens out. And since there's only half of the total number of models on the board, turn 1 and 2 aren't a crazy slog. And then the other half of your kill team comes in at the top of turn 3. And it plays really, really well.
Agreed.
Exifter, even though I ever thought of doing a video about the multitudes of painting additives that are out there, Michaels has some iridescent mediums and metallic mediums that intrigue me. I would like to. I would like to do a video talking about like a lot of the additives and like what to do with like matte medium, gloss medium, Jasunja magic mix, different stuff. But yeah, then definitely a maybe. Burkle, what are your thoughts on homebrew rules for Kill Team? Think optimistically in terms of balance. I would say my immediate thought would be just to count as things, as opposed to come up with brand new rules. Maybe mix and match rules that already exist. If you come up with something new, you're just going to have to play test it. You're just going to have to play a bunch of games with those rules.
Oh, darn, I have to play games.
Yeah. Not do that 88. But stab is more funner. I agree. Slimmer, how do you guys feel about Miniac getting kicked out of the event? Yeah, he accidentally leaked some stuff and so they kicked him out.
Poopy.
Yeah, it's the end of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got kicked out so hard that we're not even invited.
Exactly.
Which is fine. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Tungstenian, what is your favorite video that you guys have made? I really had fun making a video that nobody watched about painting a Wendigo, a scary Wendigo model. We did some fun stuff to make it spooky, and I really had fun with that. I think I missed my calling as a horror movie maker.
There's still time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I like that one. Let's see. Sometimes I forget all the videos that we make. Oh, I really like Stop Magnetizing Your Models.
Yeah.
From way back when. It's really funny. It's really funny.
We should make a follow-up called No, Please Stop Magnetizing Your Models.
No, please, seriously, dude. No. Stop, please.
What's last? I magnetized some models for Kill Team, some Death Watch models. Although really that was just to show off magnetizing in a video. I haven't reached for the magnets in a long time. It's just a lot of work. And then I'm not like a well organized, and so usually I'll just lose the stuff.
Yep. I know. I have to magnetize, or I want to magnetize some weapon options for my Pathfinder Kill Team. Between like the two bigger guns, but because it's been so long I don't even remember what the guns are.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to do that someday. Maybe one day if I'm good. Barum, I love magnets for bases. Hell
yeah. I put magnets on all the bases because I use Cobalt Keep bases.
Right. Cobalt Keep makes ya.
The red ones go faster. Rumor is Jay was the painter who commissioned to paint the whole army. I could have done it. Easy. I can go fast. I just paint them red first, and then I paint them the color that they want. And the red just gives me a speed boost.
Right. That makes sense.
It's like in the amazing game Raid Shadow Legends when you get an XP boost.
Oh, could you explain to me in detail what an XP boost is?
Of course I can. I have played the game. It's when you boost your XP.
Yeah, you nailed it. You got it.
Kane Sinclair, hey Jay, love your content. Came in late. Any chance you could give us a 360 of the Stealth Boys? Yeah. One of them is nearly done, and I'm just kind of making the other ones match. I'm doing this weird like points line camo or pointy things. I was thinking about doing like traditional tau markings, and then I thought, I'll just make something up. I kind of like it, just some points. So I'll probably give each one some unique markings. And then I think I'm going to go bright green jungle bases, because I think that'll look really nice next to the red.
It's true.
The real Badger. If you had to play one army for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably my Black Templar Space Marines.
I'll play Tau. Switch it up.
Spider and Tux. Hey Jay, I finally have some Warhammer news. I got the Tyranid Battle Patrol with the Codex, the Kill Team Recruit Edition Army Painter Speed Paint set, lots of magnets, and waiting for the Army Painter tools. Ooh. I like Army Painter. I really like their Speed Paint. Holy cow, I love Speed Paint.
Mm-hmm. You're a shill for Speed Paint.
Slimmer Dimmer. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow. Yeah.
Exactly.
James Demers, beginner painter here. What is the best highlight color for Retributor armor? Isn't that a metallic? Usually you highlight any metallic with silver. Oh, it's gold. Yeah, I would highlight with silver.
There you go.
The Dark Knight Brinny, how about doing a retro paint on a modern model? I was thinking about that. A few people commented that. We got tons of great comments on today's video, which everybody here has seen multiple times, which is we're very grateful for. Yeah, I think it could be fun to do like a squad of Primaris Space Marines with like crazy edge highlights and goblin green bases with sawdust.
Yeah.
Cesar Garcia's, you guys should take a bunch of pre-workout, coffee, just anything that'll give you the jitters, and then paint. Usually I do a little bump of Coke before turning on the camera.
Yeah, especially before stream. That's why these streams get a little messy sometimes. Spider and Tux, also painted my first model ever. It's the Bomb Squig. Awesome. That's a good first model.
Frizz Tarot, favorite beginner kill team. I would say anything from the Compendium would probably make a good beginner kill team. I think Custodes might be a really good choice. 4 models that are just indestructible. Grey Knights would probably also be a really good pick. 6 guys, and their basic weapon is amazing. The Falchions and the Stormbolter. Just reroll all hits, reroll all fights.
This year's automobile. Bomb Squigs are the best squigs. They are. They're really cute.
I don't like Bomb Squigs because in the video game Space Marine, Bomb Squigs are a nightmare. They're incredibly hard to see, and you just die. So like you run into a giant blob of orcs, and you just start slashing, and then boom, you die. Because you didn't see a tiny, tiny little ball that insta-kills you.
Sounds fair to me.
Like usually, like literally, like I'll charge into orc knobs, but if I see a bomb squig anywhere, like they have like a little smoke trail, which is kind of a fun little thing. I immediately sprint away from the battle just so that I can try to like get some distance between me and the bomb squig so I can see it and shoot it. It's the most terrifying enemy in the game. Jam Styles, Nick, what is the best 3D printer? I'm going to get one.
I like, I like anything Anycubic. Got a couple Anycubic printers and they're pretty good. It depends on how big you want the bed to be. Like the Photon Mono X 4K is a really good printer for if you want a big bed, or the Photon Mono is another good one. I would say probably get something that has a 4K screen at least. I have the Photon Mono X 6K, and I really like that printer, but it's really expensive. I like the bigger bed because I can print a bunch of stuff at the same time, and we often have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We do a lot of 3D printing work.
Yeah. For a channel that hates 3D printing, we we print a lot. Toast. I'm trying to paint some Krieg and my Null oil spilled again. What is the best way to prevent this? Get good. You can put poster putty or poster tack underneath your bottle, so that it's a little harder to knock over. You can there are little tiny stands, or you can just find something that it has a hole the right size to slip it into. Also, if you spill it, you can, if you spill it like on your desk, you can take a sponge or a paper towel, soak it up, and then squeeze it back in. And you'll save tons of it that way. Cesar Garcia, Jay, you should do a face reveal. I should.
It's a good idea.
I remember one time I was talking with Zumakito, and we were talking about like video ideas, and I told him that he should do a face reveal, and he was very confused.
That's fun. Param. Zenithal plus speed paints equals golden demon.
I mean, they're pretty darn good. You guys should see the videos that are or the models I painted for this Wednesday's video. Whoa. And those are with some Army Painter speed paint. I mean, I put more paint on top, but they started out speed paint really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
For Zara, tips for airbrushing non-acrylic paints, like alcohol paints. I think you just gotta follow whatever instructions they have for like what to use with thinning, like odorless spirits or 100% isopropyl alcohol. Although I find 91 works just fine. It's easier to get.
Sounds illegal.
Bagel Guy 94. Are these guys just going so fast you can't see them? No, they have invisibility armor, so they turn invisible.
Jason M. He did a body reveal. He's actually a furry. I get it.
Grade 36. Hey Jay, first time on your stream, but I just wanted to say that you are my favorite hobby tuber. Yeah, tuber.
Tubes.
DJ Marquito. Yo, we almost at 100K. We celebrating soon. Dab, dab, dab. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, everybody watching this stream has already subscribed, so thank you very much. But yeah, we're getting real close. I want that silver play button. Somebody had a great idea to turn the silver play button into a piece of terrain.
Yeah.
And that'd be really funny. Cesar Garcia, Jay, have you ever considered doing battle report videos? Not only have we thought about it, we got one coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not making a joke.
We would never lie to people.
Never.
That'd be rude.
Mm-hmm.
Jason M. Yes. Terrain play button. Grade 36. Make the silver play button an objective.
That'd be fun.
The red ones go faster. You should repaint the play button in non-metallic metal, silver. Exactly. Visitor's Automobile, do you plan on painting Dark Elder anytime soon? It would make their 3 existing fans happy.
I really like the Dark Eldar. No plans. I do want a Tantalus eventually in my life. That is one of my favorite models that Games Workshop has ever made. The gigantic Forge World. We saw one at Adepticon. It's humongous. It's like a double, it's like a pirate ship split in half. Gamma Ray Gaming, so today I've printed 1 Lehman Russ, 10 Valhallan Ice Warriors, and 1 Giant Minotaur. One of these things is not like the other. Alex W555J, are these your first set of stealth suits? Yes. Yeah, 6 of them make up a kill team. A full kill team of stealth suits. You can take 3 stealth suits and then a fire team of other stuff. But I want to go only... Oops, all stealth suit. Oops, all stealth.
Oops, all stealth.
Oops, I'm stealthy again. I made some mistake. I'm too stealthy for this battle, too stealthy for this war.
Somebody take the cocaine away from please. I set something down. Now I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Can you imagine moving stuff around and then you lose everything?
Nope.
No. Okay. Staff sergeants, quick! I painted a werewolf today.
Ooh. The red ones go faster. I just built Lord Inquisitor Kyria Drexus. What color should I paint her little dragon? I guess it depends on what color you painted her. You should paint it in something that either complements or contrasts. Ooh, Mysterious Automobiles. Paint the dragon pink and purple. I agree. I second that.
Pink and purple.
James Cameron Clark. It's not cocaine, it's snow for basing. The red ones go faster. She is in true metallic metal, gunmetal, and on a snow tundra base. Oh, okay. Well, I would say like bright green or bright red would be awesome. Orange could be really cool. Really draw some attention.
Orange.
More like orange.
Whoa. Oh no, folks. That time of the night again. The Seinfeld theme comes out. And nobody's watching anymore. Hope you're happy.
Yeah, the Seinfeld theme is a banger.
Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ninjon. Hey, I hear this is a place to go for late 90s Britney Spears and Blow.
What up, John? Absolutely.
Nailed it.
Can you do the Cheers theme song next? I don't know the Cheers. You'll have to sing it. Hack'em/lol. I was watching Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld. Love it.
Pretty great.
I watched a lot of those shows growing up. I watched King of Queens, Everybody Loves Raymond, and lots of Seinfeld. And Seinfeld's the only one I still like.
Can you even? I wonder where can you watch Everybody Loves what yeah.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah, Everybody Loves Raymond. Can you even watch it anywhere? Like it was a big thing. It was like it was a big thing for Seinfeld to be on Netflix.
My brother is tall. I can't do it's such a weird voice. It's so deep, but also like a little nerdy.
Yeah. It's hard.
I also watched Monk with Tony Shalhoub. And there was actually before Monk, there was a show with Kramer, with Michael Richards, where he was a detective who got into shenanigans. And I think if maybe it was a little ahead of its time.
He certainly got into some shenanigans.
Chasing them. What's a ninjon?
Whenever I see that.
Well, when a ninja and a John love each other very much.
Mm-hmm.
Alex W555. Hey, everybody loves Raymond slaps. Cesar Garcia. Jay, have you ever been in a physical altercation? No, but I did used to box, so I would spar. But I've never gotten into a fight. I don't think I would ever get into a fight. I'm not a very aggressive person. Hack'em/. I liked your Games Workshop contrast vid, Ninjon. I'm gonna say I liked it too, even though I haven't watched it yet. I will watch it. My favorite Ninjon video is the dog video. I love that video so much. Reminds me of my doggos. I don't even know where I would find a miniature that looks like my dogs. They're mutts. They're little beagly sort of mutts.
Yeah, you'd have to get that custom sculpted. Cesar Garcia. Nick, have you ever been in a physical altercation? No, but almost once. Field hockey in high school.
Ah!
I was playing against somebody who played hockey, like since they were little, and I got annoyed at it because our team was good, but it was all like just misfit toys. But we were killing it in the bracket, but he was really good, so I started to hit him in the shins. Which you're not supposed to do, and he got really mad at me because I kept doing it, and I kept saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." I just kept saying that over and over and over again. And at the end of the game, he came up to me, and we had a little argument. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I really liked field hockey. That was my favorite thing that we ever did. I wish that's all we did.
Tom Naval. Jay, hello from the Philippines. Love your stuff. On my way to finish my first set of Necrons. Sweet! I got into this hobby with Necrons. With a box of Deathmark. Mysterious Automobile. I've been in multiple fights. 50-50-ish. WR. The red ones go faster. More Daryl videos. Oh, Daryl. I think that they should have Daryl on Trapped Under Plastic more. You know, if you guys are ever looking for guests, you know, we live close. Flipping that dude at 88. I got beat up a lot as a kid by my big brother. Yeah, that's kind of what they do. Spider in Tux. Ninjon has some of the best Warhammer content. You two are the titans of 40k with midwinter minis. Guy! Agent Darko, kind of a random question, but is Warhammer Fantasy a good place to start in comparison to the original tabletop? I'm new to the hobby and love the models y'all make and others. Warhammer Fantasy, a good place to start. Well, Warhammer Fantasy technically doesn't exist anymore. It was replaced by a game called Age of Sigmar, which is a fantastic game. Super fun. A really good place to start is the box Dominion. You can find them for about $100, which is like 50% off of their retail. They just made way too many, but you get like 60 models. You get 2 full factions. You get the big rule book. You get all of the rules for those models that come in the box. It's a really good box. John, maybe I should bring Daryl to Adepticon. Wait, you live close? We're in Illinois.
Yeah, close. Close enough.
Yeah.
What, it'd only be a 5-hour drive?
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Mysterious Automobile. Trazy the Infinite is one of the best characters in 40k, and anybody who disagrees doesn't know anything about 40k. I love the book Infinite and the Divine. I listened to it twice on audiobook. Steve Lamorex. Daryl livestream. A Daryl livestream would be brilliant. Just have him paint bad. But of course, Daryl, he's so confident. He wouldn't know that he's painting poorly. Like, nah, this is a new strategy. John, that was a pretty darn good Daryl impression. The red ones go faster. I would pay to watch Daryl at Adepticon, double to have Jay interview him with ridiculous questions. Agent Darko, thank you, Nick and Jay. Love you guys. Mysterious Automobile, Nick J, do you two like Tabletop Time? I like Tabletop Time. I love, what is Jazza? Drawing with Jazza. I love Drawing with Jazza. I watch those videos all the time. They had a really cool video where they did stained glass windows.
That's neat.
Yeah. Oh, it was so cool. Yeah, they've done a lot of really cool stuff with MDF terrain, which you don't see a lot of these days. But if you put a lot of work into them, they can look really good.
Right.
I have a bunch
glass
of
is really great.
I have a bunch of MDF terrain, and I do not like building MDF terrain, and so I have this video idea where maybe I build it, but I just get really drunk.
Feels about right.
Kesserok, I'll call it 3-layer blending. I'll call it 3-layer blending. The old double dry brush. The old Kentucky glaze.
Cesar Garcia, 1 shot per sheet of wood.
Oh my god. I have some really humongous kits.
Yeah. You'd probably die if you did that.
Yeah.
With those kits.
I have a church kits that I'm pretty sure I could build in like a 10-hour day. And then I have a factory that literally I put like well over 30 hours into putting it together, and I never finished it. And I have another one. They look really good. I think at some point, though, if your MDF is so complicated, I think you kind of just go 3D print.
Right. That one's too much.
Yeah. Like, I almost feel like there's like a happy medium with MDF where it's like it's simple, and then you kind of make it look really good with painting. Midwinter has a really good video of taking a simple MDF kit and making it extra. And I think that's probably a better move than buying an incredibly complicated MDF kit.
Yeah. And speaking of being complicated,
woo! Bedtime!
It's a sleepy sleep bedtime. All right. Well, we had a video out today, so make sure you go watch the video. We have 3 more coming out this week. One on Wednesday, one on Friday, one on Saturday. That Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode. We're going to be doing our Patreon critique video. So the Patreon members send in models, and then we talk about them and poop all over them. It's a lot of fun. We also have our Patreon-only live stream after the normal live stream on Friday, where we all just jump into our Discord stage and chat. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Cesar Garcia, what's your guys' favorite YouTuber? Obviously, it is Linus Tech Tips. I really like his channel.
It is pretty great.
All right, everybody. Good night. And